Welcome to the very first episode of My Life is a Joke podcast, and I am your host, Fee. Period. Hi, what's up, y'all? This is what we call the pilot, the first episode. So, on today's episode, we're not going to be really getting into all of the segments that I would have planned for a regular episode. I'm just going to really just be here talking, introducing myself, telling y'all why we're here. Basically, this is what it is. I want to be a comedian. I want to do comedy. So I feel like the best way to do that and to showcase my funny or my comedy is to start a podcast. And I've always loved podcasts. I've been watching them for years at this point now. And it wasn't until probably about a year and a half ago, I was like, I think I want to start it. But I, never put the work behind it. It wasn't until about October of last year when I started seeing my therapist. And she really helped me, push that shit out. So I was like, okay. I started doing like little things, like buying a microphone, testing the mic out, making a logo, doing all of this doing like the little things to start a podcast. And I'm just like, wow, like I'm really a podcaster now. So I'm here. And I just want to thank y'all for really tuning in and listening to me today, because I just appreciate that. Let me tell you, this was really just a thought in my head. I never even thought that I would be here right now talking to y'all listening to me. I didn't even think that I would even get this far. I'm teaching myself and training myself to, really do the things that I say that I'm going to do. And this is one of the things. Just to touch back on the comedy part, I've always loved comedy. Actually, it's so funny, y'all. You know how like when you were in middle school, you would like try to sneak and listen to your music? Baby, no, not me. My ass was sneaking and listening to comedy. Yeah, she's been a funny girl. I'm literally walking around, and if you're from here, I'm walking around the halls of East Middle. Cause was it East Middle at the time? Yeah, it was still East Middle. It was East Middle at the time. I'm walking around the halls I'm listening to Kevin Hart, Paul Mooney, and this is all on Pandora, honey, because you get these stations on Pandora. Cat Williams, you know what I'm saying? I'm a sixth grader and know who Paul Mooney is. And if you don't know who Paul Mooney is, Black History Month is over, but you need to know who that man is. Black History Month is every day, but you still need to know who Paul Mooney is. We're not going to get into the Mr. Mooney today. Y'all just going to have to look him up. But, I've always loved comedy. People around me have always told me that I'm funny, that I'm hilarious. I just like, of course she's funny. What else is she going to be? Like, what else am I going to be? Of course I'm funny. Of course you think I'm funny. I'm just playing, y'all. But I've always loved comedy, like I said. I watch a lot of stand-up. I tell a lot of stories. And that's how we're going to get into the name of the podcast. My Life is a Joke. That's literally something that I say all the time. Literally. I say that all the time. Especially when something crazy didn't happen. Some crazy shit didn't happen. And I'm just like, yo, my life is really a joke. And it was so funny because before I chose that name, the name was going to be, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, it was going to be Kiki and with Fee. That was going to be the name of the podcast. Like, I was like, it's cute, but it's not really giving like it could give. Like, and then, like, Siri is so ghetto and she's so disrespectful that when she heard me say, when I would type it in, she'd be like, can with Fee. I'm just like, okay, this bitch is a joke. She's a joke. And she's playing with me. She's literally playing on my top. I can't have that. So I was like, I said it as a joke one day. I was like, I'm going to name the podcast My Life is a Joke. And I was like, wait a minute. That bitch kind of got a little ring to it. I'm all like, wait a minute. I think we need to go with that. That's where the money at. That's where the money is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, we're going to roll with My Life is a Joke. That's going to be the name of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring, this is where all the funny shit going to come out. And if you've seen that just now, mind your business. And if you're listening to this, Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Nothing even happened. But that's what I was talking about. I'm just really excited to be here, y'all. I can't wait for y'all to see what I have in store for y'all. And so many people want to come on the show. So many people want to come up on here and talk their shit. My earring just fell out my ear, y'all. What the hell? I can't even be cute. I'm not going to put it back in. I'm a real ass bitch. I'm not finna put that shit in right now. We got to keep this going. The show goes on. Hair so big, you can't even see the earrings right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you saw that earring fall up out that ear. But this is what I mean. My life is a joke. How disrespectful is that earring right now? You're gonna literally fall out of my ear as I'm filming the pilot for My Life is a Joke. You're really, that's really what you're on right now. Okay. But it's okay. We're gonna move forward. This is me taking a step on faith. I'm a Taurus, and that'll explain a lot of things. I like to be comfortable. I don't really take risk. I like stability. That's what I like. That's what makes me the most comfortable. So doing this, I don't know what it's going to be. I know that it's going to be successful because literally everything that I do, literally everything I do is going to be successful. Because that's how you manifest, honey. That's how you manifest. But I'm just like, this is me taking a step on faith. I really, really want to get serious about my comedy and being a comedian. So this is what I'm doing. So this episode is literally just going to be me telling y'all what this is going to be about. And, the second episode is going to be a lot more fun. It's going to be a lot more fun because we're going to actually have topics. This is just like dreams and aspirations right now. This is what I'm giving. And this is also me telling you that if there's something that you want to do, if there's something that you want to, that you've always wanted to do, this is the time. This is the time to choose you. I was listening to a podcast called Love Bimi Sola. Love her. And she was talking about focusing on yourself today. And I've been doing this, but I love the podcast for those who haven't listened to it, go tune in. But I love that episode because I've been really focusing on me and choosing me every time. Not selfishly though, very selfish. I have cut people off. I have stopped and removed people from blocking my blessings. If you're standing in the way of what I'm trying to do, baby, you can't stick around. If you're continuously taking food off my table, but you're not adding to the table, baby, you got to go. You got to, baby, you got to shake. Baby, you can't be sitting at my table eating up all my fucking macaroni and raviolis. That don't go together, but mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business. It doesn't matter what's on my table. But if you're not adding to it, you got to go. You get the point. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you really have to watch who you keep around. You know what I'm saying? When I was little, I told somebody that I was close to that I wanted to be a comedian. They told me not to do it. And, that broke my fucking heart, bitch. That broke my fucking heart. You know what I'm saying? Now at that point, I started picking up other things, doing things that I thought I liked, like hair. I thought I wanted to be a hairstylist. Went to hair school, thought it was cool, thought it was cute. Didn't like it. I just like making my wigs. I thought I liked that. I didn't. What else I did? Oh, I went to school for fashion. Thought that was gonna be it. Hate sewing. I hate sewing. It takes so fucking long. To thread a machine. Nobody told me that. The sewing machine, baby, it takes mad long to thread it. And if you don't thread it wrong, if you don't thread it right, the tension is all messed up. You have to start over. Who has time? So, I found all of these different things that I thought that I wanted to do because somebody told me that I shouldn't do comedy. So I'm not listening to anybody no more. I'm only doing what I want to do. And to the people that know me, they're like, Felice, you've been doing what you wanted to do. And you're right. But I'm really doing what I really want to do from now on. Like, you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me nothing. Like, and I'll tell you that in a heartbeat. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what's best for me. Maybe if you're my therapist. Maybe if you're my mom. Maybe if you're my dad. Maybe, though. Maybe. Because I don't like to listen. I don't listen to other people. Because sometimes when you listen to other people, especially if they don't have your best interests at heart, you know, they're just feeding you bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have time for that. I don't have time to be fed bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat real food. Literally. All the time. So if you're watching this, if there's something in the back of your head that you always wanted to do, this is your sign to go do it, because I'm doing what I wanted to do. I'm starting a podcast. I'm a comedian now. I do comedy now. So if you want to be a librarian, go be a librarian. I want that for you. If you want to be a truck driver, go be a truck driver. I want that for you. If you want to be a dog walker, go walk the fuck out them dogs. That's what I want for you. Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I want you to go do it. I want you to go do it. And I want you to, because life is too short to be working at a job unhappy. Because, baby, I'm working at a job right now. But let me tell you something. As soon as this podcast shit pick up, as soon as this podcast get, bam, 85 South Show sign me. But as soon as this get picked up, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm leaving, fucking quitting my job. You know, but I'm not going to quit, though, because that would be irresponsible of me. I still have bills. That Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I'm just really glad that I'm able to be at this point right now, because I used to, if we're going to just go back just a little bit, when I said that the person told me that they thought that I shouldn't do comedy, that caused a lot of self-doubt. You know, I even had it a couple of weeks ago where I was all like, man, I don't even know. Am I even funny? Can I even do the podcast? Like, will people even listen? Yes, people will listen. Yes, I'm funny. Yes, I can start a podcast. You have to remove all of those negative thoughts and replace them immediately with positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's the inner child in me that wants to doubt ourselves. And that's not what we're about to do, honey. We're not doing that. We're gonna push forward. We're gonna push this shit out every week. We're gonna put episodes out every week, and y'all gonna listen. You're gonna listen if you want. We don't force anything upon anyone now, because that gets a lot of people in trouble. We're not gonna do that right now. But if you would like to listen to the podcast, you can, because we don't force anything around here. We don't force anything around here. So choose you. Chase your dreams. Remove people that don't belong. People that are telling you that I don't think you should do that. They're a hating ass bitch. And I'm telling you right now. They're a hating ass bitch. Don't listen to them hoes. They can't do it. You know what I'm saying? They can't tell you what God has planned for you. If God wants you to drive them fucking 18-wheelers, that's what he wants you to do. You can't listen to them. I don't think you should do that. Mind you business, bitch. This is between me and our Father. This has nothing to do with you. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? And those are just like random little things. But I'm just saying, you know, just whatever it is, you know, whatever it is, go do it. Remove those people. Remove those hating ass bitches that y'all call y'all friends. Y'all ain't ready for that topic. Y'all hanging around a whole lot of fake ass bitches. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Dead them hoes. Leave them alone. You ain't gotta, you know what? I ain't gonna say you ain't gotta block them, because my block thing is a little weird now. I don't block people. I only block certain things. Well, nah, I lied. I be blocking the hell out of people. If that's what you gotta do, block them hoes. Block them. They don't need to be in your life, because they blocking your blessings. That's where I'm going. You see how we rode into that? Block them people because they're blocking your blessings. And as soon as you remove those people, you could be doing what I'm doing, living my life, chasing my dreams. And look how good I look doing it. Don't I look fine? I'm fine as hell, actually. So, a hating ass hoe would say my green dress isn't hidden right now, when it is. It is. And shout out to my hairstylist at the BKB Experience on Instagram. Period. Go book your install. Go book. Don't be weird about it. Go book your install. But yes. But I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure this out, y'all. I'm really just freestyling my life. I'm freestyling this podcast. But I know that this is what God has planned for me. You know, and I just really feel that this is really going to take off. And I'm glad that y'all are here listening to me right now. Right now. So, like I said, the next episodes, we're going to actually have the segments and everything. We're going to have the wine. I don't have any wine today. I started to make a glass, but you know, I said I'm already sitting in this chair. I went to work today, y'all. I'm a little tired. So I'm not going to make that glass of wine. But it will be here next time. Don't worry about it. It's going to be Stella something. Because I don't know what that bitch Stella be doing. I don't know what she puts in that wine. But it's no fucking joke. It's no joke. I don't know why it's so good. Especially that Stella Rose Black and that peach. That shit ain't nothing to play with. Get you some Stella Rose. So next time, when you hear this, next time you hear my voice, have your Stella Rose so we can sip that shit together. While I talk my shit and you listen. Because I'm trying to better the community. I'm trying to better the world. That's what we're doing here. So, I'm trying to figure out if that's it. Because I think so. The first episode is real short. But that's okay. I think I touched on everything. And I hate that I did that long ass I hate that because I'm pretty sure that was probably real annoying to listen to. But come back for the next episode. Come back for episode 2. This is the pilot. This just was the little beginner. I'm telling you, we're going to have topics next time. We're going to have the segments, and it's just going to be fire. And I'm just trying to change the world one joke at a time. Salud.